President Donald Trump, who still has not conceded defeat to President-elect Joe Biden, appears to be pursuing multiple legal avenues to challenge the election's results. On Saturday, shortly after his personal attorney Rudy Giuliani declared in the Four Seasons Total Landscaping parking lot in Pennsylvania that the Trump campaign would sue over that state's ballot counting process, the campaign also sent out a fundraising email to supporters. It urged them to donate to its recount effort in Wisconsin, where the tally had Trump down by more than 20,000 votes as of Monday morning, and the campaign alleged voting irregularities, without providing any evidence. With a 0.6% margin of difference in the vote in Wisconsin, the Trump campaign is within its rights to file for recount, but it will need to foot the bill the state pays if the margin is below 0.25%. The Wisconsin Elections Commission says it doesn't have an estimate for recount expenses yet, but points out that, in 2016, such efforts cost $2 million. As of June 30, the Republican Party had stashed a little over $29 million in accounts earmarked for recount efforts, while the Democratic Party had raised nearly $24 million, according to the latest report from the Federal Election Commission. Both Biden and Trump set up additional recount funds last week and have been actively asking for contributions from voters. Prior to last week, a significant chunk of the donations came from billionaires. Forbes found that at least 23 billionaires and their spouses made donations exceeding $100,000 each to both Democratic and Republican Party committees, some of which was allocated for recount purposes. Some $6 million was raised prior to the election for recount efforts in battleground states. At least 4 other billionaires, including John Catsimatidis, Richard Lefrak, Christopher Reyes and Stanley Hubbard, gave donations smaller than $100,000, parts of which were funneled to Republican recount accounts. Political donors can request that some or all of their donations be set aside for a candidate's potential recount or legal expenses. But often what happens is that a large donation, $100,000 or more, to joint fundraising committees such as Trump Victory and Biden Victory automatically gets split up and apportioned to various committees and accounts according to a predetermined formula, says Brendan Fisher at Campaign Legal Center, a nonpartisan organization with a focus on money and politics. When a donor writes a big check to Trump Victory, the first $2,800 goes to the Trump campaign, the next $35,500 goes to the Republican National Committee, then $10,000 goes to each of the 46 state party committees, the next $106,500 goes to the legal recount account, the next $106,500 to the headquarter account, and the next $106,500 to the convention account, Fisher says.